Langsung aja deh. Hey everyone. Agenda kali ini adalah lanjutin story. Hell for long time no see. Halo Vivi ya. Ini belakangan sibuk. Sibuk dan terlalu capek untuk streaming. Padahal mah tinggal stream doang ya. Welcome by the way. Gimana? Apakah sudah ini? Apakah kamu sudah melihat update-update yang sudah terjadi? Deviceku menangis. Iya sama nih. Kemarin kan sempat bentar doang kan aku login buat ngelarin misi yang sama Cisa. Pas sampai di Laharoy, wah ini kayaknya nggak bakal kuat. But ya udah sih nggak apa-apa. WuWa dulu deh. Siapa? Oh itu yang ini, yang rambut kuning rambut pirang itu. Siapa namanya? Aku belum lanjutin storynya, baru banget storynya tuh nyampe di Laharoy. Lu Nah jadi kemarin tuh aku sempat gacha, dapet Linai. Aku skip patch sekarang demi beliau, anjay. Emang habis ini dia? I meet tuh yang mana? Yang rambutnya pink atau iya yang rambutnya pink ya? Pink Nanami. I meet tuh yang mana? Yang pink. Oh, betul. Itu ada teorinya tahu dari player-playernya. Jadi teorinya tuh yang bisa lihat dia cuman rover doang. Apakah begitu? Saya waktu yang preview preview video PV yang kemarin Laharo yang kemarin, waktu Lina naik motor sama dia sama Aimit itu. Terus pas di kelas tuh dia agak kaget rover ngelihat dia. Gak tau ya apa emang begitu atau gimana, nggak tahu. Pokoknya playernya berteori begitu.
A change of perception. Shackles be gone. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment.
Belum jadi makin berat. Iya anjir. Di PC aja berat ini, yang perlu emang perlu upgrade.
We'll face judgment. Stay behind me. Hello. Such is that lesson. Repent. For silence beckons.
Wah, upgrade tapi RAM lagi mahal.
Finality.
Lagi langka-langkanya katanya.
Atonement. Till the denouement. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Jadi kayak resolusi 720 dari 24.
Be gone, wicked.
Ini ya rata kiri mentok banget ya kalau gitu. Syukuri apa yang ada. WuWa adalah anugerah. Kayaknya kalau aku install di HP juga bakal nggak kuat. Main Hawk aja kalau lagi team fight ngelek-ngelek ya.
Fury boil. As you wish.
This is my
Safe distance advised.
stand tall.
Duh,
The eternal sun.
nggak nge-spawn dong ini ya. Tidak.
Never fails. Scene of my triumph.
Dulu aku ada penyesalan ya. Aku ada penyesalan karena nggak ngambil VGA yang RTX.
In control.
Dulu aku ditawarin sama yang jaga komputer, "Ini mau RTX 3050 apa 1660 Ti bang?" Terus dia bilang, "Wah 1660 aja bang yang lebih bagus." Ternyata sekarang butuh banget
Begins now.
buat frame generation itu loh yang bikin
Let's do this another way.
FPS-nya naik. Aduh sakit, aduh sakit.
Inferno. Not bad, huh?
Fight by my side.
Sabar. Lagi pensi sebulan terus balik-balik ke elemen beratnya. Iya. Bener sih. Belakangan juga aku nggak sempet main. Gara-gara apa? Gara-gara nggak dapet Kantarella. Udah pasti. Jadi ya udahlah.
Such is that lesson.
Ngomis dulu aja lah, ngomis.
Wicked souls. Repent. For
Garap kerjaan, ngomis.
salvation.
Main Roblox. Vivi main Roblox juga nggak, Vi?
Quietus. Tide.
Oh,
Furious
shit.
tides. Split the heavens. Purge the impure. Such is that lesson. Winds come. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face I.
Aku nggak main, rasanya kayak nggak semangat main kalau nggak punya sih. Karena ini nggak sih diskriminasi sosial player Roblox.
A change of perish. Such is that lesson. Oceans bow before me. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep over
Nggak apa-apa, nggak apa. Paham sih aku itu maksudnya. Nggak semangat, nggak punya skin. Lah, apa dong? Wow,
Leave it to me. Loading. Conquest begins now. Stand tall before the eternal sun.
nggak apa-apa.
One strike is enough.
Skin juga nggak nambah apa-apa. Cuma beda di tampilan doang, aman aja. Oh my god, what is happening?
Iron graft renewed. Diminish.
Fury boils.
Tinggal ini nih nyari buat
Do this another way.
senjatanya Line. Ada sih senjata baru yang pistol tuh aku dapat langsung kemarin 10 puluh doang.
Invincible.
Tapi apakah cukup? Aku belum lihat guide-nya.
Undying glory. All blood. Chrysanthemum. It ends now. In control. Oh,
Oh iya, kemarin iseng gacha weapon prolova pakai bansos malah pulang beneran. Loh. Dikasih pulang malah nggak mau.
for modulation.
Tapi prolovanya kan udah ada kamu kan? Ya inilah,
This another way.
mendingan lah. Ada orangnya, ada senjatanya. Oh, aku belum lihat kitnya malah. Punya Line.
Is mine.
In fact aku iseng karena aku suka bentuknya. Suka apa sih? Desain karakternya. Jadi aku pull. She's so colorful. Kayak artistik. Tapi kan nggak cari nggak punya hasil badut. Berarti Prolova badut. Aduh, kenyang banget habis makan. Jangan lupa makan malam ya.
Such is their blessing. Oceans bow before me. Torrents rage on. Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Hasil ngebadut ngepul 40 kali langsung RT 1. Hasil cuma nyicil red on.
Such is their blessing.
Papa, perjalanan hidup mah gitu ya.
Waves follow. Good. I am the tempest. The wicked will be. Stay behind. Frozen blockade. A change of perception. Hello. Such is their blessing. Repent. For silence beckons.
Itu Dewa WuWa tahu itu nih. Ini orang cuma iseng kasih biar kesal deh.
Salvation. Finality. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Wah. Nah,
Such is their blessing. Wind calls. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment.
FK bentar, baik, aman.
The wicked will be. Stay behind. Judgment. Lotus pervade.
remain pure. Such is their blessing. True form.
Revealed at last. Atonement. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Such is their blessing.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Perish, heavens, descend.
Please. Dapat.
Leave it to me. Rolling, loading.
Conquest begins now. Roars of conquest. In control. Fantastimon. Invincible.
Ya.
Yay, loading. Diminish. Iron graft loom.
Fury boils. Burn. Feel my wrath.
This is my moment. Rulers rule. Winners win. My valor
Ya.
never fails.
Tidak.
Oath from the heart. Loading.
Work, Klinger. Let's do this another way.
In war with time.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Moment of victory.
Feel my wrath.
Fight by my side. Unmatched in one strike. All blood. Chrysanthemum. One strike is enough.
Anjay. Keren. Maaf. Maaf tadi ada belangan. Gak apa-apa, gak apa. Prioritas. Tapi jujur aku seneng banget sama update yang 3.0 ini. Walaupun berat. Apa ya,
Such is their blessing.
banyak sesuatu yang mereka tambahin dan makin bagus gitu loh. Fitur-fitur kayak ya begitulah.
Oceans.
Setengah bagi ya. Gimana bang, progres bang? Progres apaan? Ini WuWa.
Atonement.
Iya begitu.
Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me. Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Hai. Ya.
Burst. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Ah, lu udah cile.
Be gone, wicked souls.
Aduh.
True form.
Mau story abis ini ya kayaknya.
Last.
Cuman kayaknya bakal ku skip aja sih.
Charge forth
Oh.
with me.
Yang penting tahu intinya aja.
Finality. Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Exonerate. Flood.
Kemarin incar prolo gak dapet, ambilin aja. Dapet kah?
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. No wicked. Stay behind me. Will Lotus pervade.
Crumble. Purge the impure. Breathe. Repent.
Oh dulu mau lanjut kerja. Hai. Semangat kerjanya.
Windstorm.
Itu pingguri klik fusion. Pinggul. I meet. Ambil Cia enggak. Ambilin aja lah. Gila banget. Pengen sih sebenarnya ambil Cia Kona, cuman aduh apa ya. Pengen punya premium tem tapi pengen Lina juga. Betul. Tapi udah dapet Lina. Hehe. 50-50 loh padahal loh. Niatnya mau ngumpulin PT malah dijebolin. Hero Race. Iya, nggak bisa pakai ini. Nggak ada tim lain tapi. Oh, nggak suka ini ya, nggak suka pakai partinya Fusion yang ini, ya udah nggak salah. Apakah kalian siap ngelek-ngelek di Laharoy? Ini apa ini di bawah? Oh. Ntar,
Where my blades.
lihat dulu nih skillnya ngapain.
Got a long bucket list.
Ini bedanya apa sih? Cuman kebalik-kebalik doang kan? The incoming resonator gain all damage amplification and 25% resonance regulation application for 14 seconds. Resonant liberation ya. Gak punya Xiang Liao. Kapan balik, Bang? Yinlin semakin terpuruk. Ya, Yinlin mah udah stuck sama ini ya, Kalkaro aja ya. Nggak kemana-mana ya. Kena power creep yang lain. Eh, nih update bagus nih. Karakternya gerak sekarang. Ya, tapi kalau karonya yang jelek. Kalau karonya tuh lama damage-nya ya. Nggak, nggak langsung, nggak big damage gitu loh.
Just name the target. Check this out.
Eng.
One more.
Ih, cakep nyoy, cantik nyoy. Tuh. Oh, ekornya belum kebuka ya gini. Tapi ini sih aku suka playstyle-nya Lena. Attack-nya lucu.
I call the shots.
Nah, yuk, jalanin misi. Jalanin apa lagi nih? Apa lagi nih, ya ampun. Update apa itu? Ini ya, dari buahnya ya. Biasa sih. Habis update kan biasanya emang nge-lag gitu ya. Oh iya, emang iya. Aduh. Oh iya, ini deng ada deng. 30 lumayan. Yaudah ya gacha senjata. Kemarin gacha ini langsung dapat. Mari. Bulingku mana? Siapa tahu dapat kan ya, siapa tahu. Ini dia bulingku.
What matter do you seek answers for today?
Ini dia bulingku. Baru dapet. Dari kemarin kemana aja. Astaga. Tapi kalau dapat Gyakona, ya harus ini harus kepake. Lumayan lah ada premium party 1 gitu.
I heard something. Go over here. Name your color.
Spasi dia lupa.
Need a ride, sweetheart? Smart.
Langsung mati bejir. Emang nggak beli bullying di shop, emang ada? Aku nggak tahu. Oh iya. Nggak pernah ngecek. Ya ini. Akhirnya pulang. Daripada kejar utusan gak dapet bullying. Ih, iya sih.
Bling bling bling. Flaking thunder.
Aduh, ini setrum.
Too great. Hear the thunder.
Udah di hold.
No one shot that, right? No one shot that, right?
Oh, setrum mulu sih. Wes. Oh, disamain ininya. Oke lah.
Thunder commands, hell tremble. Spirit, I command you. Bonding. Your force back at you. Flash. Yeah. Hear the thunder. Spirit, I five thunders have spoken. Demons.
Iya, Jer. Ini bullying nih secret 5 star ya deh.
Breathless.
Kayak aduh. Setrum. Skill setnya tuh kayak mahal banget gitu loh, paham gak sih? Kayak ribet banget nih. Biru sama dengan kesayangan Kuro. Emang iya. Mari kita buktikan.
Where my blades lead.
Gimana sih?
got a long bucket list.
Muka jangan
I've
naik
got
kasur.
time to check every box.
Hei, turun. Biru. Siapa aja biru? Apakah Brand termasuk biru?
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Anything I can help you with?
Yuk, story. Saya introvert tuh. Yuk, siap. Ngelek-ngeleknya. Duh ngeleh.
Rover, after the spatial tunnel, all I could do was wait.
Ih, cakepnya.
Your frequency's calmed down a lot, but what you've lost still hasn't recovered.
Check this out.
Sabar ya. Bentar lagi rilis itu.
Greetings. Are you feeling unwell? Or would you perhaps be interested?
Loh. Ada dua. Yo, hear me out.
Please take a seat here and close
Oke,
your eyes.
nggak di skip nih.
What's the situation?
Oh, ini dokternya.
Let me see.
Oh, pantesan jangan di skip. POV Vivi saat ini. Melongo.
A bloom bearer of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance.
Oh, emang iya.
I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer Dr. Luke, or just Luke, that's fine too.
Dipanggil sayang boleh nggak dokter?
Well, according to the report, your frequency is a bit unstable, but it's settling down now. Nothing to worry about.
Suara gamenya kurang kenceng dikit. Suara gamenya atau suara abangnya nih? Suara dokternya nih.
As for the frequency loss, though, I'm sorry. I can't track the exact source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, Charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this academy's spirit that makes people throw caution to the wind. Students, teachers, it's hard not to worry sometimes.
Ada plot twist di akhir quest di akhir story
Not
ini.
off track. I just mean, stay sharp until you understand what you're dealing with.
Iya anjir. Betul.
Freshman.
Bah. The hell is this?
Well, let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you.
Mari kita tunggu plot twist.
And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me. Whether it's school, daily life, or something you can't put into words, I'm always here.
Minyak. Wow.
Looking after students' mental health is a part of my job too.
Dr. Herson, a synchronist at the Rebel College has fallen unconscious, requesting medical assistance.
Understood.
Ini sih mukanya ganteng sih emang.
Well then, see you later.
Dr. Herson, isn't see you later a bit odd for a doctor to say?
You're right. Let me rephrase that. May things go well for you. Welcome back.
Loh. Dokter pernah bertemu sama Rover ternyata. Bah.
How'd it go? Are you all right? Any problems with your results? I'm fine. By the way,
Iya.
set you've all been mentioning? What is it?
Reunian sama mantan gak tuh? Oke lah.
Oh, the cassette. Every new student gets one burned. It's a special device used here in Lahai Roy. Sort of like an ID and safety device all rolled into one. You'll need access to the Research Institute to get one. And, well, that means you've got to be officially enrolled first.
Aduh ngelek. Bah. Oh.
Last time, she crossed the back.
Lah kok malah pintu? Pintu mah motor.
Gotta go fast!
Gila, elevatornya kayak roket begini. Pelan bang, mau pulang kerja. Oke. Hati-hati pulang kerjanya. Semoga sampai rumah dengan selamat. is this?
This way. Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately.
First up, Nate. Your class will be assigned next. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike. Huh, that's pretty unique. So, is that your final choice?
Disuruh foto anjir.
Mm-hmm. Straight and proper. But I think you could show. Ooh, looking sharp. Let's go with this one. All right, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss? Could you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right, let me see. Ready? 3, 2,
Cakepnya.
1.
Nice. Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria.
How do we get to the research institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try? Mr. Sigma, I've brought the 9th grade mystery to pick up her vehicle.
Mr. Sigma.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal intelligent guidance and management automaton. Sigma, at your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene, perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign. Confirmed. Thank you for your cooperation. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days.
Damn.
Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student. Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active void worm zone.
I must note that the student committed major Vehicle Management Code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical void worm data. Now's our chance. Go, go!
Meng.
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lehigh Roy. The Research Institute is right at the top. So, the scattered mech components of the Exostrider eventually turned into creatures. Those exoswarm we've been seeing along the way. They're part of what makes the High Roy's ecosystem so unique. For example, the ones living in the underground rivers.
It kind of feels like you're reciting a textbook.
The High Roy Ecology, Chapter 2, Section 4. Pretty sure I nailed that one.
Wind guidance.
Kayak apa ya motornya? Final Fantasy 7 nggak sih motornya kayak gini dah.
Weather's really nice today. How do you feel? Settling in all right? I'll take that as a compliment on my driving skills. But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride like this makes my day.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lehigh Roy's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah. I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. Doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. Full of people so pure, so driven. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm and the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what true freedom really looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself. Woohoo! Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you? Piece of cake. Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out! That was a close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. Whoa, look! The train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up?
Always.
Wow. Wah.
Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more Void Storm zones than usual. Makes you wonder. But that's not for me to worry about.
Aduh, ngelek. Berat sekali. Here goes nothing. Suruh nyari apa? Oh,
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me. When you come back...
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is the still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this point,
monyet
trigger an overload.
yang pahanya transparan.
Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor.
Iya, ini rovernya pernah kesini, pernah ketemu sama orang-orang yang tadi.
Do I not look the part? You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you.
Halo The Brong, welcome. Lihat Brong, pahanya transparan.
I know.
What was that just now?
Tuh lihat tuh, pahanya transparan.
Recollections of past space trek researchers, staff, and students.
Oh, kirain transparannya sampai atas, Sir.
Data stored in the cassettes.
Ternyata paha
More
doang.
precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly.
Tapi kok
The
begini
highway
baju?
is constantly shrouded in
Bajunya kok
haze,
begitu sih,
a
gue?
byproduct of the void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the
Piantu.
Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room. Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3.
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake.
Apa nih jadi film? Eh. Tuh kan,
Those were my memories?
Rover pernah kesini.
The last one.
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette?
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
Huh. So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database. Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
Could it have been me who left it behind? But if I deleted it myself, why leave any trace?
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lahai Roy. So, keep it on you at all times. But without adequate precautions, it still won't...
Professor Mornier, about my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for... As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent.
Professor Mornier, where are you? If possible, please return at once.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Actually... Well then...
I appreciate... sorry if I'm being blunt.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway...
Gimana rasanya disepak motor di pinggul? Itu mah kemarin. Kemarin udah itu. Nyecil dikit. Kenapa nggak mati ya tapi ya? Ketabrak ketabrak bagian punggung. Sakit tau.
She should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging her into it.
Tuh. Jangan gitu dong sayang.
That message I just got, it's from the Fraxidus liaison. The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else? Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first.
Yuk berantem yuk.
Guess who? Go over here. This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it. Huh? I heard something. Name your color. Mark. One more. Hey, where's the fire? Huh? I heard something.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handled. Or just an innocent researcher. Huh. It's all up to you, Lene, who you choose to be, and what you're willing to lose. That
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Damn.
How did... Never mind. Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hyvatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. One more. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Aduh.
I'm just getting started. Guess who? Hey, where's the fire? Mind if I bail here? One is the sound. You will obey.
No hesitation. Be gone.
Aduh. Oh. Mampus.
Drive safe. Check this out. New look. Special delivery. Go boom. Woo! Perfect. That sucked.
One more time. One is the sound.
Halo Bang, halo Arpina Helios. Udah balik.
Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
Manisnya. Halo manis.
So, why were you here?
I...
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here?
Woy, dimarahin.
I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn her cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and before I could act, I was surrounded. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are all...
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders.
Punya
Just
nenen.
letting it all go.
Ayo, siapa yang mau nenen?
Like the rest of them.
Siapa yang mau nenen?
Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just...
Sini-sini ku nenenin kamu.
This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right? I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the academy, as a student.
Iya, Tante.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in Lahai Roy in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert, their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up.
Tokyo
I had
Pers itu.
talent, and the new Fed saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai Roy Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to La Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And you want to be one of them.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then, let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting.
Jay.
That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in La Roy.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get them out.
Jay.
As for our first
Ih,
lead,
cantiknya.
what we do know is Hivacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Gotta go fast! Found it! It was hiding.
Ah, silau.
One with the sound.
Bad timing. The show begins.
Kok di skip bang, bla 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 bla. Makanya main kalau nggak mau di skip.
It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. You got me. Stay in your comfort zone too long.
Makanya main, main.
Sorry, back to the top. The Academy's mechs and the void matter barrier security logs show unusual. Also, the device. Gotta go fast! Go over here!
Lihat, Genshin could never nih. Emang Genshin ada elevator? Emang Genshin ada eskalator? Emang Genshin ada kualitas? Lah ini kemana sih?
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. That's right. She's the archives administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Arpina ingin main, Arpina.
I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive.
IAI.
Lene and Rover. What can I help you with?
Oh, you look beat.
Bentar ya. Ngelarin ini dulu ya. Lah.
Determining exoswarm contamination. Void.
What I found were mostly things we already.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction.
Barak. Halo Ahmad Rafi dan Kusuma.
Received an anonymous report alleging
Welcome,
that the criminal record
welcome.
of prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with her. She only enrolled today.
Very well then.
Cakep nih abang yang ini nih.
Return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lene said, the Fraxitus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Dak, oke.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the void storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Fraxitus have contacts.
That's certain. What do you need from a school doctor like me?
Because I'm still new to the Academy.
You trust
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Besides, you didn't exactly act.
Interesting theory.
Not going to admit it. Fine.
Tening tening.
Hello there. Can I?
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College first-year student. Cross-referencing anomaly. Under the Academy's Information Integrity Guideline, this unit is not authorized to report discrepancies.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Kenapa, Mbak?
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mornay about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation? Leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
Brighter and freer.
About that anonymous report on Linnéa's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
the Fraxidus's Linnae. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linnae I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me.
Iya, nggak apa-apa, Mbak.
It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end. Sooner or later.
Wow. Harapinnya sini masuk aja di
Really believe?
server.
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Void storm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The void storm will cover the entire campus in 5
The void
minutes.
worm.
Initiate
And the
emergency
target is...
protocol 5 now.
No. Not the
Attention
Research
all
Institute.
faculty and students.
It's heading for
Void
the
storm
Academy.
activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds.
Aduh. Apa? Kenapa kamu naik nyakar pahaku tuh kenapa? Kenapa kamu minta apa kamu?
Hushed whispers. Greedy
Hah?
eyes hiding behind masks.
Hah?
That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
the Void Worm break into the academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Lene, did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxis wouldn't count on only one device. Let's go.
I
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
You holding up?
Yeah, just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
gelapnya.
We draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornay sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound.
It's attacking the array. Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll Draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm. Locked onto me. Just stay on me, away from the arrays. Give her the time she needs.
Keluar.
Easy peasy. She's doing all right.
Damn, check modern in Chinese wuxia setting. Ah, what do you mean? What are you talking about? This whole place is a modern time.
Where you are. Your eyes on me.
Ada puzzle ke bawah. Damn.
This device is burning through my
Jumping,
resonance
bro.
energy faster than I
Wang.
It's
Apa ini?
I
Error.
can handle it.
It doesn't make sense at all.
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The void worm's heading her way! No, I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
Weng. Lah.
We'd better hurry.
Oh, sengaja.
Can't leave
Oke.
the ones coming this way. Lene,
Damn. What the fuck am I going?
got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The void worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste.
What the fuck?
Take them out.
Tau gak sih kayak motor di Final Fantasy 7. Tumben dub Inggris. Ini gua mah dari dulu dub Inggris. Guanya sih. Motor Tron is not motor. Alright.
See those things? Its frequency is scrambled. Keep up! You gotta close the gap between attacks.
Am I dead? I'm dead.
See those things? Its frequency is scrambled. Keep up! You gotta close the gap between attacks.
Lah, nggak bisa nge-skip nih. Dipaksa, jelek lama.
Its frequency is scrambled.
Dipaksa pelan-pelan, anjir. Apa ini, Pak? Tangina, move. Move, Tangina, move. Tabrak aja mau. Ini kan, bener kan? Sabar, kesabar. Nah, sekarang kemana? Wih. How to attack? Oh. How to attack? Oh. Biar sinematik ya, bodo amat sinematik. Tidak efisien. Lah, kurang lagi. Naik situ. Weng. Weng. Nah, nyangkut sekarang kan? Oh.
Now, start climbing.
Ini, oh, tadi udah bisa gitu mati disuruh ngulang. Esta la señal. Na, 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 na. Ngeri. Ngeri King. Sigma. Sayang. Jangan jatuh sayang.
Together.
Yang ini kurang, yang ini bagus yang kemarin. Begoyang itunya, iya I could never. Nggak punya susu, aku nggak punya susu.
The academy is safe. Thank goodness. It's them! They're back! Whoa.
Piwit.
So many people here.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch.
Ya, bentar, ya. Lainnya nggak jadi dikeluarin. Udah tamat. Bisa chattingan sama ini sekarang. Anjay. Looking forward to our next ride together. How about I ride you tonight? Iya maaf. Sigma.
Check this out. Take it easy.
Marked! One more!
It's the power of rainbow. Yaudah. Sampai sini dulu ya. Mau lanjutin off stream aja biar nggak ngelek-ngelek. Right. Thank you to the Vampire. It's ya nggak bisa. What can I do to get biar dapat berapa ini? 19 81 asteroid. What can I do? Eh, 8 40. 60. No. Kurang satu lagi nggak sih?
Gotta go fast.
Rover.
Yo, hear me out.
Stable rebel curve detected. No abnormal waveforms. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
Alright. Nah, ini dia.
Not bad. This'll work.
Teori sama Edward. Goodbye Tentacles. Bullying lagi.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check
Tapi
every
ini
box.
udah bagus loh. Walaupun free to play. Anyway, nggak jadi closing. Dah. Bye bye guys, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Jangan lupa makan malam. Ble. Ble 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 ble. Acu acu. Acu manis.